even after that first year, you could start seeing cracks in my armor. Like my biomechanics were good, my physiology was good, but the jump in training that I made was just too fast. And they did like, I think Willis particularly, I'm really fortunate to have had Willis, his influence, even to this day, just because Nick was such a good tactician. I still use tactics that I learned from him, but
In
physiologically, I
cycling.
needed. Yeah. I learned so
That's
much
well.
from Nick, and I tried to model a lot of how I trained off of Nate and Nick, but I was just too young and didn't have enough perspective to follow what they were doing because they had 4 years ahead of me.
What not to get too far off here, but like what tactically does Nick do? And I'm actually happy to hear you say that, because I mean Nick, the career he's had and the ability to make finals and be in the mix for a medal. I mean it's pretty amazing. What tactics within running a 1500 do you see carry over into another sport of cycling?
So I mean, there's so many things that I learned from him. Uh, Firstly, the reason why I think Nick had so much success at Michigan and why he became the runner that he is today is when he was there, he dropped. I remember when the one Olympic year, he dropped out of 50% of the workouts that he did. And at that time, we'd all make fun of him. We'd make fun of how often he'd drop out of a workout. But he actually had the most confidence out of all of us because he had the ability to realize, okay, no, this is too much for me. I'm going to back off. Whereas I didn't have that confidence. And so I'd have to train and complete the workout every day and be the best at that workout in order to prove to myself that I was going to be, I was able to run this race or get this result. And it was only as I got older and after I broke my foot too many times that I realized, no, he was doing it the right way. He was listening to his body constantly. He was confident enough to push when he needed to push and step back when he needed to step back. So just from a training perspective, I learned a lot from him